Bihar is gearing up for the second and the final phase of its high-stakes legislative assembly elections on November 11th. This phase covers 122 constituencies across 20 districts, including key regions like Mithila, Kosi Belt, Western Bihar, Magad, Angika, and Seemanchal. Polling will run from 7 am to 5 pm, and the voters still in the line at 5 pm will be allowed to cast ballots. Over 3.7 crore voters are eligible, and 1,302 candidates, including 136 women, are in the fray. Security has been ramped up with more than 3 lakh personnel in the state. According to the agencies, around 500 companies, that is 50,000 personnel of the Central Armed Police Force, have been engaged in the pre-election duties in Bihar. Subsequently, 500 more companies of CAPF have arrived in the state. Besides, it is also said that more than 60,000 personnel of Bihar Police have already been engaged in the election duty. With around 2,000 personnel of reserve battalions from the other states, 30,000 personnel of the Bihar Special Armed Police, more than 20,000 home guards, and around 19,000 newly recruited constables who are undergoing training, and nearly 1.5 lakh chowkidars have also been engaged in the poll duty for both the phases. The battle is pitched between the ruling NDA with BJP, JDU, Chirag Paswan's LJP-RV, HAM and RLM with Chief Minister Nitish Kumar against the opposition Mahagathbandhan or MGB with RJD, Congress, Left Alliance and Tejaswi Yadav as the CM face. So counting of votes and results are to be declared on November 14th for all 243 seats. The first phase on November 6th recorded a historic voter turnout of 65.08%, that is 2.42 crore votes were cast from total 3.75 crore voters across 121 seats. This has been the highest in Bihar's history, which both the sides are claiming as an advantage for the big win. Campaigning for Phase 2 ended on November 9th with intense rallies and accusations flying between the camps. PM Modi hailed the Phase 1 turnout as the 65-volt shock to the opposition's Jungle Raj narrative during a Betia rally. Union Home Minister Amit Shah accused Rahul Gandhi and Tejaswi Yadav of turning Seemanchal into an infiltrator's den and vote to deport illegal immigrants while promising 25 new sugar mills. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh urged voters to choose development over the Jungle Raj. Whereas Tejaswi Yadav in rallies across Kishanganj and Rohtas claimed a wave of change and predicted victory in over 75 seats from Phase 1. Rahul Gandhi stayed consistent with allegations of vote chori by Modi and Amit Shah. Congress chief Mallikarjun Kharge dismissed NDA's victory predictions as an empty rhetoric. Jan Suraj's Prashant Kishore claims that Nitish Kumar aka Nitish Chacha is on his way out, and he has been positioning his party as an efficient alternative to both NDA and Mahagathbandhan. So let's take a look at the last assembly election results. Though there have been some bit of post-poll realignments and shiftovers, but broadly the numbers stack up as follows. So in 2020, NDA in the Phase 1 elections won 58 seats, and in Phase 2, they won 71 seats. Their key promises were development continuity, anti-infiltration drive, 25 sugar mills and women's reservation support. Whereas Mahagathbandhan won 69 seats in the Phase 1 and 50 seats in Phase 2. Their key promises were job for youth, end to migration, electoral reforms and anti-corruption. So now let us see how Phase 2 Bihar elections decide the fate of NDA and Mahagathbandhan.